Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. It is I, Cowcidia. Welcome. Hey Cygnus, hey Zov, and hello Master Fail. Thank you guys for coming on by. I've been told that I need to integrate massive booba into my dear orc daddy, but alas, I'm working outside of my normal brand to do a flat-chested character, i.e., this man. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. This is a piece I've been working on kind of off and on. I know guys can have big boobs too. I did not give Lazlo that. Partially because of the body ref I used, and partially because I feel like I would run so dangerously close to just give it to not being pecs and just being some real, honkin' bazongas. But yeah, so this is something I've been working on kind of off and on for a bit. For those of you who watch my D&D campaign, Nexus Forlorn Legacy, you would know Lazlo Kovacs, everybody's favorite orc mob boss that the party is currently working for. So I decided to sit down and start drawing him. He is a urban court fey warlock, and his packed weapon is this massive revolver known as Street Sweeper, which I need to color and stuff. But I laid down some initial colors on Lazlo himself. He is a middle-aged orc man, middle-aged Hungarian orc man. This is all just in honor of the defeat of Viktor Orban. But yeah, so I've been working on drawing this. I want to get some more progress done of it today. I need to still I gotta add some jewelry to him, like his wedding ring. That's probably to give him some, like, a little ear stud. Give him a little gold cap on his tusk. And I need to start coloring in his pistol, and he's supposed to have tattoos and stuff everywhere, so I need to start doing that as well. But yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know. I'm going to be, kind of just working on this. I've got some jammin' tunes. So I got really into, here's context mode. Hey, this has been a long time since I've done a non D&D stream. So for context, I found this YouTube streamer called, God, what's his name? Monty something? Like Monty Games or something. It's some, Scottish streamer who does video essays about video games. And I listen to them when I'm at work and stuff. And so he did a deep dive series of every Resident Evil game, including their remakes. So I, as a part of that, he was working with this musical artist / vocalist lady, who's this Canadian lady, and she does some banger songs for each of the Resident Evil games, and they compiled them into a playlist of the 9 songs, each one of them assigned to a different Resident Evil game, themed off of each of the Resident Evil games. So I figured we'd start off with that as BGM, and I could share them with you guys as well. So I hope you enjoy. As is tradition, if it is too loud or too quiet, please let me know as I turn on these jams. We also might have commercials pop up in between songs. It's YouTube, so you never know. Also, this was the original pose ref. that I found online. Um, so we are gonna start off by, what are my layers? What even are layers? Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yep. I found my layer. Took a little bit. There we go. So we're gonna do it on this layer. There we go. I think that's pretty satisfying ring there. Actually, now that I think about it, it would be more like that. You can tell I don't wear rings normally. So this is the song for Resident Evil 1. God, I'm so out of practice. Drawing is hard. It's your friendly reminder. Actually, I give him 3. I'll give him 3 little studs. Because he's a stud. Alright. This is the Resident Evil 2 song. Quite the jam. So minor, you're not even gonna notice it. Alright. Gave him some jewelry. And let's go. Oh. One of these layers is indicating tomfoolery. I see what it is. For home. Now we go to Resident Evil 3.
September 18th.
Not Code Veronica. Sorry, everyone.
The monsters have taken over the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Alright.
You're out of your mind, but I'm alive. The clock ticks on down, but I'll survive.
Just thinking. Okay.
A simple look that says you're mine, you're made for me. You say that I'm your Valentine. Neon kiss and powdered rain, a dead man's wish can't douse this flame. 'Cause when I find you, you'll see stars, stars, stars. When I find you, you'll see stars, stars, stars. A simple sign, we draw the line.
Perfect husbando for any gremlin girl. Hey, Michael. Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
I carve my name in traps I find.
Happy to see you.
Made for me, and you say that I'm your Valentine.
We're just drawing one of my D&D characters.
Pull me, hunt me, catch me.
Oh, you got yourself a 3D printer? Nice.
'Cause when I find you, you'll
What kind of tomfoolery are you printing? Revolutionary materials?
find you, you'll see stars, stars, stars. October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Minis. Gotcha. Mini Michaels, probably. Just kidding. Alright, so we're gonna move on. Gateway drug to full-blown engineering. Okay, I gotta do one of these.
I'll give you stars. Guilt of the survivor.
Now we're in Resident Evil 4. I just don't like that one.
Call me an outsider. Can't see the blood, but I know, I know. I'm a stranger in a strange land, but I'm a stranger to your place.
Let me double check something. I have graffiti references, and I'm like, I don't know how this works. It looks like I gotta just do it and then I outline it, so never mind. Alright, so let's go first one, just do a different color set.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So
There's a lover lost in a home. She's all alone and they're coming for her. There's a mother on old scorched ground. Her roar so loud and she's ready to burn.
and then
Looks to
I gotta fatten these boys up.
rip your mind. This ain't no cult of personality, and I'm no stranger to the gravity. No, I'm a stranger in a strange land, but I'm no stranger till you play. And then I grapple in the dark with the flicker of a spark. Take the shot and steal the prize. There's a
Okay, and then
before his fall.
my dad even joked I'd make money 3D printing gun parts to see organized crimes. Michael cannot stop revolution. Man is full of uprisings. Alright, so I go black and then white.
This ain't no cult of personality,
So
and I'm no stranger to
it's
the
like real thin.
gravity.
Oops. It's too thick.
No, I'm a stranger in a strange land, but I'm no stranger till you play. And then I grapple in the dark with the flicker of a spark. Take the shot and steal the prize.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Where is everyone going? Is it bingo? Your average Spanish fucking cult bingo players?
The chains I saw, the bolts, the door. I've seen it all long before. Raise your hand and force a smile. Give an inch, they'll take a mile. Castle walls will save you from the fighter I've become. Led to slaughter like a lamb.
If any of you are thinking of engaging in a graffiti arc, please let me know your pro strats. Because I am, quote unquote, winging it. Given what I've seen of his character so far, the irony of that too got a chuckle out of me. He's, he is a profoundly religious person, despite also being an irredeemable monster. You know, like, in context, like, he's got his holy symbol there of the Tetrarchy. Oh, thank you, Michael. I have not drawn anything in a while. Because my job and stuff is... My job and, like, me grinding at the gym for summer has made it so I just don't really spend much time drawing. This is Resident Evil 5, this is Wesker, 7 minutes, and it makes me laugh. It's also a straight banger. Oh! Catapult Girl! Long time! It's been a long time since I've seen a cute gamer grill.
The blood as it's rushing to your head and you feel your world shred. Do you see it? The edge.
You've gotten really good, Michael, by the way. The last time you sent, like, art and stuff that you've been working on, it was, like, fucking leaps and bounds better than stuff you've done before.
7 minutes to play my game. 6 billion lives and I'm to blame with 5 acres of blood, red fields for all the years you thought I'd heal.
This is also ironic that it's Repent done in the style of graffiti, because the graffiti tattoos are his urban court tattoos rather than his purely religious tattoos. So I only realized that after I started doing it. I'm like, well, I imagine the urban court fae will find amusement in the irony.
Do you remember the thrill of that cold dark night in the old estate? I remember the screams and the howls and a stench so foul as
Correct. Fascism does in fact make it difficult to summon the motivation to do art. I am hoping that, much like Hungary, we can at least make some progress come the midterms. I'm just a simple trans girl trying to survive in this world.
3 minutes until you're mine. Too late now, you're out of time. One way out, so you better run. Ready or not, here hell is empty, and I am here. I say.
Okay, so now I gotta do... Sorry, Christy was sending me absolute Wonder Woman porn, so I got distracted. Okay, now I gotta do it in white. Yeah, understandable. By the way, if you guys are unfamiliar with Absolute Wonder Woman, she is truly a peak Wonder Woman design. What if we made Wonder Woman a fucking muscle mommy and gave her the fucking Berserk Dragon Slayer sword?
Take my hand and ask me to dance. Too many hands that don't need a partner. Stand on high.
I know they.
In my grip.
Oh, nice! Enjoy learning Blender. You will likely do better than I did, where I broke down crying on stream because I was so frustrated.
Grab a spark.
So I wish you all the luck, Michael, in your Blender endeavors.
Do my best work in the dark. Don't need a rose, don't need a twin. Cut me into find my diamond skin.
This is Resident Evil 6. This is the Ada Wong James Bond song.
Like the mirror, so you'll see. There's only one me. Agent or lover, but I'm neither.
I got you, Michael. You know, you gotta work what you got. I was joking with my players. You know, it's gonna be sad when they finally leave Signavishta and they don't get to hang out with Lazlo anymore. Lazlo is an, you know, also for those of you who watch Nexus, Lazlo is not actually an NPC that I had any intention of becoming as pivotal as he did. He was literally just a made up on the spot NPC for Soleil's origin session, and as Maris and I started talking more about where he wanted Soleil to go as a character, the time he spent with Lazlo became more and more kind of relevant to his character. So Lazlo ended up becoming more and more like fleshed out as an NPC, to the point of, you know, here he is, you know, he's like a third of the campaign so far, because this adventure is gonna go probably 10 sessions. So I just find that very amusing that Lazlo Kovacs, my just Hungarian fucking orc that I made up on the spot, has become such a big part of this character in the campaign. I probably switch back to Japan. Wait a minute, I gotta look at this shit. Okay, so it's only white on the most. No. Alright, whatever. So let's try this again. Trying to work smarter, not harder. I realized I did that wrong. Okay, so this I can safely do that, and then I gotta go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with fire. You could tell I'm a white girl from the suburbs for how I understand how to do graffiti art. This is Resident Evil 7. Art Cydia! Hello, New York Snark Exchange, Christy. Welcome, welcome. I know, we're having a rare Artsidia stream. Yuko is currently... Oh my gosh! Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Pooty! It's Poodly, my favorite little, art girl. Welcome, welcome. Yellow, yellow indeed. How goes it? How was the stream? Let me give you a raid, the old raid shout out. The old raid Shadow Legends. Oops, not wrong type of raid. Raid. Food. Lee. How was the stream? How was everything? I was lurking. I was lurking and twerking as you were drawing people smooching. The old smoocheroo. Innocent this time, mostly? I don't know. They were looking very longingly into each other's eye/like skull mask. I think that smooching is on the horizon. Oh Lord, they smooching. It's your husband and I. It's a little piece of our first wedding anniversary, which is tomorrow. Oh, first of all, congratulations. Secondly, I love the idea of you denying the smooching aspect of your husband. I would never smooch my husband. This is innocent. We don't engage in that kind of material. Only hardcore sex. That's the only thing we do. I know what you all came here for. Hardcore nudity. That is a Simpsons reference. Autobot, please forgive me. Glad your boss has a no Michaels policy. Thank you. Go have a good nom. Thank you for the raid, Pooty. I appreciate it. This is the Resident Evil 8 song. I realize now I gotta do this in white. Or actually it's like there we go. You're not the wolf, you are the prey. That is quite the life, Michael. That is quite the life indeed. that.
Carve a doll from bone and skin.
Let's go.
Turn a monster into tin. Feed me breath and make a start. And so I'll eat your heart. Something's in the water.
You're a silly guy, Michael. You live a silly life.
Creeping through every dream now, and I know it's warm and true. Listen when I tell you. Oh, what is the good? Come on, come on, come on. And wing of crow, petal from a winter rose, blood of man and soul of
Do. Does this work? You're praying. Let's go.
carve a doll from bone and skin. Turn a monster into tin. Feed me breath and make a start. And so I'll eat your heart.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, for anybody who came in with the raid, my name's Obsidia. I mostly stream D&D. I'm running a Arcanopunk D&D campaign called Nexus Forlorn Legacy that this character is from. So if you want to come by and see D&D, we're currently doing bi-weekly games so that I can go to the gym in a schedule that is more acceptable to me.
I have seen this place before. Streets that were destined to die. They say there's no place like home. So I click my heels 3 times. I've been graced by tragedy. The devil wakes inside me. Heaven sent lessons learned. Heaven sent my guilty burn. Heaven sent to fill the sound. Sent up from the
Apparently did not like that. Let's try. No. Cranberries. Better listen to Zumbumafu. I don't know what Zumbumafu is, Michael. I am but a poor American woman. I don't know these things. This is the Resident Evil 9 song. Actually, I could just drop back over this in black. I am smarter than the average cabbage, but I often forget that fact.
Scrape the box, look past the vines, scan the stars and hope they shine. Count the grains and sands of time. Sink the ark, pray that we're fine. Scrape the box, look past the vines, scan the stars and hope they shine. Count the grains and sands of time. Sink the ark.
D&D. Yes. Crit. I'm getting critties. Crytes. Crits, maybe? I run a... First of all, if you go to my YouTube, I have an entire D&D campaign that you can watch. 65 episodes. Called Nexus Forlorn Legacy. And it is, in my humble opinion, a banger. So you can go check that out. You can also go to my YouTube and watch all the previous episodes of my current D&D campaign, Nexus Forlorn Legacy, which is like a 1930s Arcanopunk game where they're fighting an evil megacorp that is essentially magical ExxonMobil. Their companions so far are a nanomachine swarm and a Chuny dragon. By the way, Vaughn, thank you. First of all, thank you for the follow, Reverie. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. Also, thank you for the subs to Pooty and for crits, Vaughn. I'm sure they will appreciate those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. And thank you for the resub, Michael. I'm happy to have all these cool subs. Hi, Cow City. I mean Obsidious Cow Boobs. I mean, there is a full body to this Cow City. I just have it simplified for these purposes. Give me one moment. Where's that cow slut? There we go. You guys wanted to see the full model in action. There's Cow Cydia. By the wonderful Scissors Runner, otherwise known as Sabrina. Very good bean. There's a tweak on my normal Cydia design. Cow Jam. So, yep, that is good old Cow Cydia, which is based on this ref image that was drawn by the lovely Pride. Where is she? Where's that dumb slut? My cow, that is. Trying to find that ref image. Okay, so she's there. Oh, there's my cow. Oh, she's too big. She's too girthy. With her sweet, sweet Ara eyes. And her massive, massive death milkers. Alright, there you go. Hey, Scarth, my heart, welcome, welcome. And a Nas Scrungalo? Wow. Death by milkers. But yeah, that's the ref image for Cow Cydia that I commissioned. I might do other, like, actually get a 3D model of it, but it's just, with my current schedule, I just don't stream enough outside of D&D, I think, to justify spending another $1,000 on a model. But I figured it'd be fun to bust out my my PNG tuber at least. I also have an IRL Cydia model that obviously a embellished IRL Cydia, because I was thinking of doing some YouTube video, making a new like YouTube channel. I'm doing YouTube videos just talking about like trans stuff and transition related things, and it's honestly I just haven't had the time to A, to write anything, but B, to explore, because the model uses this different program. Like this just uses Discord, like classic reactive, But my actual IRL model uses like a fucking totally different program called like PNG Tuber Plus or something. And I'm like, I don't know how this works. So but she's an absolute smoke show, I can tell you that. Um, Now we're going to listen to, for those of you who don't know, I'm what they call a bit of a Guilty Gear music enthusiast. And the new song for Jam that I posted in my Discord is an absolute banger. So please let me know if this is too loud. I'm trying not to deafen you guys. A gear enthusiast, you might say. Indeed, Vaughn, indeed.
Trailmate, baby, just go with the flow. I get it, you want the praise, but you know. Trailmate, baby, just go with the flow. There is no need to fill a room. Majesty is not the final destination.
Nation.
Even if you save the whole wide world, tomorrow will come anyway.
If you couldn't tell by the use of an air who in this, she's Chinese.
Dream out loud, wanna bloom on my way. I wanna grow for me, wanna be sweet and play. Try hard as high, so I try harder to try hard. As long as I don't quit, I'll be okay. Trailmate, baby.
Thank you for the bits, Michael.
Rush now, can't stop the moon rising, am I right? Trailmate, baby, go ahead and rush. Your stars will fade either way. Majesty is not the final destination. Even if you gain the wisdom of God, you'll get hungry anyway.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Sleepy Wolf. Welcome, welcome.
But I wanna dream out loud, wanna bloom on my way. I wanna grow for me, wanna be sweet and play. Try hard as hard, so I try hard to try hard. As long as
Immediately text him saying it.
okay. Ice and castle crumble in the wind.
I appreciate Guilty Gear is an OST that happens to have a fighting game attached to it. All our side characters are gay. Never forget that a naked trans woman literally stopped a terrorist. That's the raw power of a naked trans woman. Because she's British, that's literally what J.K. Rowling is trying to stop. Is the raw anti-terrorist power of trans women. Guilty Gear, more like guilt-free queer. They fear the ultimate power. Oops, I gotta exit out of that. We're getting a random commercial. Alright, now we go to Old Reliable, the seahorse. Oh, Euro, bet you never heard a playlist like this. Fucking Seahorse is such a doofus. Let me know if it's too loud. I love my niece Brisket, but 2X got kissing queers. I'm a simp.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, your word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but you never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
I'm surprised Elfeld and Jam are still only going after the boys at this rate. Let Elfeld have her toxic fury.
And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
It's supposed to be praying hands. I know it doesn't really look like it. My only play with recent Guilty Gear anime, poor Testament had like 4 seconds of screen time. That's true. That's true. Testament was very much not a part of the anime. Not seeing the praying hands is heresy. Would you live and learn? MB's gotta stand aside for trans femme domination. Ah yes, trans femme domination. I see you've been accessing my Google history. I'm here for the trans femme domination, please. Let's go with some. Can't do green because he is green. Let's go more blue. All 12 of them capable of that. True story. Giving him some weird designs on his arm. Since these are gonna get, we're gonna be doing the whole, street graffiti thing for them, so they can just be kind of abstract. You would not believe the amount of men who have messaged me in my life asking me to dominate them. And my answer is always, that ain't my thing. I don't roll that way, friendo. I'm but a simple bottom sub-bean. I do not possess the proclivities for which they are requesting my services. I think I'd make pretty good money though as a pro dom, not gonna lie. Swindling men out of money. Instead, I just have to get out all my dom impulses by being a D&D DM. Reveling in the suffering of my players. The most consensual type of fucking domination, because I have to get consent and clear everything with them before I hurt them in deep emotional ways for made-up people.
Let's go!
You asked for this, the DM. You know, it is the great irony of being a DM is like, you know, I was summarizing one of my D&D sessions to Yuko, and I was like, yeah, and then I traumatized Maris. And Yuko's like, that's every session. And I'm like, he keeps asking for it. The boy craves trauma. Man, it's been a while since I've heard fucking Paramore. Let's not kink shave. Unless it's really funny. I do love me some Ms. Biz. It's kind of funny for some music, like, because it's so associated with, like, a given point in your life. You're always like, man, I remember this, like, you know, young adult, you know, band and stuff. And then you look them up and they're like, now they're in their, like, fucking 40s. And you're like, oh my god. How time has gone by. A band I associate with my youth are now fucking middle-aged. Hey, Hayasa, welcome, welcome. Imagine being in your 40s. Wait. That'll be me in 3 years, Christy. That's when I enter my 40s arc. Band associated with you now sells you Riftbound cards. Yeah, that's Christy, you live like a, you know, for what is a comparatively like unassuming person, you have some of the most ridiculous fucking stories. Like your weird stories involving the, you know, the Venture Brothers people and, you know, the fucking Riftbound cards things. It's like, how do you do this? How does one Christy have so many, like, ridiculous things happen to her? Like, I have... Like, yeah, I go outside and exist all the time, and I don't have half the wild stories of meeting, you know, famous people and stuff that you do. What was I drawing? Oh yeah, down here. Not my fault. Justin Macro, his transvest brother-in-law, thinks I'm a delay. Oh, Vaughn, thank you for the resub. 62 months in a row. That's what we love to hear, Vaughn. In a row. The man has never quit Acidia in his life. They say he's crazy for Cydia. He's down with the Cydia-nickness. Come on, get down with the Cydia-nickness. Take him down to the city, where the grass is for cows and the milkers are mommies. He probably would be where the mommies are milkers. Oh, thank you for giving a sub to Sleepy Wolf there, Vaughn. Also, if you guys have seen my posts, I'm almost done with season 1 of Dorohedoro. The shit is an incredibly confusing fucking anime to watch. It does the show not tell, and the fact that it literally doesn't tell you anything. Like, you just show up in this world, they don't explain to you anything that's going on or how anything works. I just kind of gotta figure it out based on context. They're like, oh yeah, you know, our toilet directly linked to hell. This girl was trying to become a devil. You know, where are your smoke ducts located? And it's like, what the fuck do any of these things mean? It's just like so much of like you just gotta like be in for the ride because it is nonsense. So yeah, I'm on episode 12 right now, so we're now in our corruption arc phase. And good old Naui, big woman who has who is very cute with her boy. Naui and Shin are a very good couple. It's a sleepy wolfie. We love our wolfos in this stream. Trying to figure out what I want to do for this. We all love big women in this stream. It's okay. There's no big woman shame here. Giving it pink barbed wire tattoos. Next to you? Be the man who gets drunk next to you. Someone saw Arcade and was like, the gayer the woman, the more I love them. Wait, we have 1 month follow only chat? Is that a thing? Is that a thing of how my chat works? I did not know that. Yeah, I think that was put in place back when bots were going crazy. Oh. I did not know that. How do I turn it off? I feel really bad now for anyone who's tried to talk after following me. Oh, thank you, Vod. Yeah, I genuinely did not know. But like, I feel bad. Good thing I've been following for more than a month. I think we dodged both because there was this 3-month period where hate rates were hitting every trans streamer on the set. Gotcha. Yeah, I did not get that many bot/hate raids during when it was the hip thing. I do remember fucking to put in context how like not internet pilled I am. And there's like so much, I can't keep track of like all the slur slang. Like I remember, you know, I'd been streaming for a bit, you know, when I started seeing people say like troon, I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? And I'm like, oh, they're trying to be like slurs, but like, I don't know what that means, so I can't be offended by it. I'm old, you damn kids. I'm too old for this transphobia. Try to outrun how cringe they are, only to be even more cringe. Yeah, it's, you know, I go outside, so, like, I'm just not, like, totally privy to, like, what's the latest attempt to be bigot. Yeah, because I remember I had, like, people join my chat, and I was like, I don't even know what the fuck this means. And then, you know, I saw, like, it being a trend, and I was like, oh, I get it. Huh, I see what you did there. That's silly. That's a silly attempt to be a transphobe. I thought it was short for trans mushroom, but I like mushroom, so joke's on that. Oh lord, she mushroomin'. Mushroom powers activate. Also a Dorohedoro reference. When your big bad's power is, he just makes things into mushrooms. Truly a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. A swarb? What the fuck is a swarb? Yeah, that sounds like some pirate-ass lingo. Did you just call me a swashbuckler? Are you saying I'm some kind of pirate? It's actually a new build. It's a swashbuckler barbarian cross class. Oh, well, yeah, Vaughn, you've been known to buckle some swashes because that keeps you close to all your fishwives. You know what's up? I know you, Vaughn. You've been in my community for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to issue a public apology on Blue Sky for anybody who's followed me and attempted to chat, and I just did not allow them to, apparently. I'm glad Vaughn is my, like, one mod who knows anything about what's going on. I certainly don't. A humble beansmith, forging beans. Yeah, I've heard it's fun. I've heard it's not like, you know, this isn't like, you know, cinema, but it's like a fun movie. Yuko and I liked the first Mario movie, so, you know, probably like the Galaxy one. I've been trying to get Yuko to watch more movies with me on streaming, but lately I got Yuko into My Hero Academia. Because we were watching Vigilantes, and they really liked Vigilantes. And so I was like, oh, you know, do you want to watch the original, like, series? And they were like, sure. And then so we started watching it, and now we're, like, episode, like, 63. And I'm like, well, I guess we're now committed to, like, 180 episodes of My Hero Academia. Ah, some light watching, yeah. We, because, like, Vigilantes is very good. If you guys like superhero stuff, definitely watch Vigilantes. It's a spin-off series, like a spin-off prequel of My Hero Academia that is much more superhero-y. Like, they're a lot more fast and loose with how powers work. And your main characters are basically Peter Parker and Hobo Batman, but with, like, the Punisher mentality. So, it's very fun. No, because he's not actually like Spider-Man. He's much more like Peter Parker. He's a fucking doofus. That's what he is.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in
Enjoy your pizza, Michael.
your
Also, if you're bisexual, you should watch Demons of the Shadow Realm. It is a fucking very wild first couple episodes, but the main character has the power of the most bisexual fucking guardian spirits. Because one is a hot, like, muscle girl, and one is a, like, bara muscle guy.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. I just died in your arms tonight.
How dare they make an anime tailored to me? Yo, and it's the it's by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, and like you're watching it, you're like, oh yeah, this lady, she loves herself some fucking blonde men, because the main character of the show is also a blonde man. Gay women. Love that for them. Love us some gays. Also, the first episode is fucking wild. You know, I posted about it in a couple places, but like, you go from like a traditional like Japanese village to fucking a spec ops team starts gunning people down and like firing grenades and shit. You're like, what the? Did I miss a page?
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight.
Did somebody say gay women?
It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. Let's go walk away.
I just have to survive the next couple days at work, because if I can make it through that, I'm going to be seeing Yuko in Vegas, and I'm going to be getting drinks and going to the topless pool, and I'm going to be vibing and vibing. Real vacation city hours. I'm almost gonna wish for a nuclear winter while I'm there. You've made many Padoru Cities, Michael. I just don't have emotes for all of them in Twitch because I only have so many Twitch emotes. You see Obsidian wrestling with Securitrons on the nightly news? Goddamn right. Yeah, I have a folder, Michael, of all the Obsidia things you've made. So, it's a lot. And I love every one of them. Yeah, I have my big fan art folder of just all the things that people have made me in the many years I've been streaming. Which is also kind of surreal to think about. Is the fact that I started in like 2020? I think. Yeah, I think it was 2020. So here we are, fucking 6 years later. Technically, I think my 6th year anniversary was in February. Truly wild. "2020 was 6 years ago" is fucked up. That's how life works. You will never forget that, Michael. That fucking Skyrim stream. I've been getting flack about that damn dog for 6 years. The Scrungalow returns. Return of Scrungy Z. Is this Eurobeat? It is, NASCARlo. It is Eurobeat. We're Euro beating it up in here. I Euro beat my meat like I'm a fucking butcher. And then I punk the pussy like I'm Aston Kutcher. As one does, as was the fashion at the time. No, that's actually a line from Everywhere I Go from Hollywood Undead. I beat my meat like I'm a fucking butcher, and I punk the pussy like I'm Aston Kutcher. Everywhere I go, bitches always know the Charlie scene has got a weenie that he likes to show. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Real question, Michael, have you ever been able to type? I know you're speaking French into an English translator, so like you're going through several mediums. A fat thumbs on, make sure I will never despise having the top score in English class. Ugh. When I start drinking, my dick does all my thinking. Hoes want to be seen with me, and I like their big, thick titties. D cups with extra filling. Take them out, let me lick them quickly. Don't screeve or something. It's just a hickey. This whiskey sipping gets me tipsy, I think is the line. I've listened to this song all the fucking time. I just don't remember it all off the top of my head. It's a true classic. A straight up banger. Calm down, it's just a hickey. Blame it on this whiskey sipping makes me tipsy. Yes. I'm glad that you're up to date on your Hollywood Undead, Zara. Just that one fucking song. You know, it's funny, because in the music video for that song, that verse is lined up with an incredibly stacked goth girl in a bikini fucking bouncing her tits. So... Stat goth girls are proof good things can exist. My fucking Facebook feed is like half just busty goth girls that I have saved for using them as art refs. The other half is like fucking workout videos. Ah. Haven't made the ride that cowgirl joke yet? No, nobody has. Do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Killing in the Name Of is such an interesting song done through a ska Eurobeat lens. Gotta do everything myself around here. Oh, Zara, since you've been keeping up to date and are the most emotionally invested in it, who do you think is the best ship for Lunas in Nexus? I know you used to be a Chishi enthusiast. His goblin MILF, but I'm curious if that has changed at all. Now I'm wondering if I should connect these into be one continuous sentence. Probably do that. Actually, no, I might close the gap a bit more, but I don't think connected, because that'll just look like it's one really long word. do. I wouldn't say the Hollywood Undead music video girl was goth. She looked goth, but it's been years since I've seen that. I can't believe you just watched it all. It's been years since I've seen it, but I remember she had like a black top and I don't know, she seemed kind of more alt than the other skanks. Stacked, yes, but goth, no. Well, that's... What really matters in the end is not your subculture, but rather the size of your bazongas, so... We'll take it as a cosmic win. More ults than other skates, gender goals, honestly. I'm gonna laugh to ask Carlo, if you decide idiotically to go be like, I'm gonna be a lifer in the army, and here you are like a fucking colonel, and you're like, man, I really wish I was a fucking stacked alt girl. Ugh, don't say that. Don't stay in the army. It's that easy, NASCAR. You do not have to be a tool of imperialism. You can instead be a skanked up goth girl. There is much better money out there, my dear Scrunglow. Yeah, if you're the US builder, you can get out by just saying you're trans. Yeah, I'm just saying, if you actually have a genuine interest in, like, not being cis, you're probably much better off living your best life rather than sucking up to Uncle Sam, but that's just me. You do you, young fam. Take dick, not orders. That's gonna be my anti-war slogan. It's a good slogan. You know, it's really just a modern adaptation of the Make Love Not War. So it's another thing I won't take full credit for. Uncle Sam's been hitting that tariffed Kentucky Bourbon stash. Now it's not the best time for it. You can't draft me. Aside from being trans, you know, I was supposed to be a JAG officer, but I got medically disqualified because of an eye condition. So you can't conscript me at this point. That'd be a real dick move. For real, oh god, for real. Fucking the drill sergeant unconscious. Yo, drill sergeant, you want some of those bomb-ass head you've ever gotten in your life? Turns out this warrior could not survive his first encounter with trans pussy. It was just too powerful. Can't draft me. I'm a sovereign species. The use of nuclear force is frowned upon. If I ever get to have a call, I'll just sort of like, pack it in, man. War's already over if you're scraping my barrel. You do you, NASCARlo. I genuinely have very little interest in, you know, what you decide to do with your life. You know, that's up to you. I don't particularly care. I just encourage everyone who wants to be trans to do it. Don't make excuses, just fucking do it. Ship over that dumb British bimbo while you're at it. But NASCARlo, you could go, 你好漂亮. God forbid you learn a useful language, NASCARlo. God forbid. Dumb British bimbo, small. No, NASCARlo's girlfriend is this dumb British trans bimbo named Yeti. Learning things sounds cringe to me. American learning things sound like heresy. It's a night assassin. Learning things does take too much brain power. That's why you should just embrace your inner bimbo. Aw, that's sweet. I'm gonna tell Yeti you said that, you fucking queer. I'm the lucky one. Bird bird bird. I love this little puppy girl. Bird bird bird. Yay! It's easier to be head empty, no thoughts. Wow. Wow. How dare you call me out for being such a homosexual? Is the tedious part of trying to get this fucking graffiti outlining thing done. The 3-6 Mafia of Fey tattoos. Is that really the appeal as somebody who was raised in a condition that my intelligence by only reducing feeling stupid has always been a crippling fear? Is it really the appeal that it's easier? You know, as somebody who always, prides herself on her intelligence and everything, for me, like, the appeal of the bimbo lifestyle partially comes down to I have to think so much in my life and in my professional career that the being able to turn it off and have it be a desirable quality is very appealing. So, that's just me. It's kind of a common thing with people who are very, like, dominant and, like, powerful in their, like, day-to-day lives, have some of the strongest desires to relinquish that when left to their own devices. Because, you can't always be on, so... Two quite erudite and intellectually deep people, plagued by the many concepts of the world, and that shit is tiring. Are you an angel with a shotgun? Do you take a shotty to the body? Or you might miss Christmas? I get paid to think. What am I doing? Do that for free on my own time? Certainly not. Well, I never. Thinking for free? In this economy? Do you want to live or just survive? That's a real question here. What you feeling like, famo? That's why I only think on company time. Hey Thomas, welcome, welcome. How's my favorite little Wolfo tactician? Wolf Boy is here! It's real Wolf O hours! And here, on the eve of my first post-Wolfo hours, considering they left yesterday, to go to Vegas. Frivolous trivia spent my whole week on is nature intended. You're gosh darn right. Off patrol in the Mojave. Yep. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm seeing Yuko this weekend, it would actually be the longest I've been away from Yuko since we started dating, which is kind of wild. Ugh. Yuko level's critically low, need to recharge. I know. Minimum Wolfo time makes me a sad girl. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Alright. I think I'm probably gonna save and end it here. I'm going for 2 hours. I got other errands and stuff to do, but we made some good progress. Getting some of these tattoos out here. Took there holding out until I can use those pillows threat in Discord and ran with it. Sorry, seahorse. Pause you. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by for the stream. I hope you had fun. If you haven't done so already, please follow me here on Twitch. Give me a sub over on YouTube. Give me a follow over on Blue Sky, and you can join my Discord, the Eternal Citadel, and be a part of my incredible community. I want y'all to know you're all beautiful, amazing, and valid people, and I hope you enjoyed spending your evening with me nearly as much as I enjoyed spending it with you. And never forget the most important part, which is that the world is better having you in it. First stream, it's the first stream I've done in a while that isn't my normal D&D stream, so welcome. That'll be it for this week. Maybe I'll do a stream on Tuesday, but I'm gonna fly out Thursday, and I'm doing gym time Monday and Wednesday. So, big titty goth cow women do make the world go round. So the week after next, I might do some more streams just by virtue of the fact of Yuko won't be around and I will not be flying anywhere. So, I'll let you guys know. But with that in mind, we are gonna go raid. We'll go raid our boy Thomas the Tactician, who stopped by here. He is currently playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. If you are a follower, please copy down the call to hugs. If you are a sub, please copy down the Knight's message. Thanks to Vaughn. Some of you are now subs that weren't before, so enjoy that. Yeah, I want the nuclear winner. I need the nuclear winner. I'm craving it. So let's go send Thomas some love. I hope you all have a wonderful night and the sweetest of dreams. Good night, everyone.